All right, this one came requested. This is Erik Grönwall's cover of I Will Always Love You, the Whitney Houston version of it, I believe. He's a Swedish-born rock singer who used to be the lead singer for Skid Row, but now he stepped back to focus on his health. He's been battling cancer. I believe he's cancer-free now. I, too, had my bout with cancer a couple years ago with testicular cancer, but I'm good to go as well with that, so I'm sending him love and good vibes on his recovery and his health journey. All right, so this one's going to be a double header because at the time that this video drops on YouTube, I'm also going to be releasing for my Patreon supporters a deeper dive analysis of this where I extract the vocal, we look at it in Melodyne, we do a little deeper dive on the vocal techniques that he's using. So if you want to see that, come on over to Patreon. I really appreciate the support of those of you who are helping me out over there. We don't get any monetization or ad revenue from the reactions that we do as reactors because of the copyright stuff. It all goes back to the artist, which is fine with me. It just means more when you guys are supporting the channel to help me out with keeping this going. So thanks so much for the love. I really appreciate that. All right, I'm excited about this one. Let's give this a listen.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way.
Yeah, okay.
And
Interesting.
will always love you. I will always love you.
Interesting. He's not very gritty.
My darling,
Oh, there's a little bit of the rock edge. I like the sweetness to the start. Oh, here we go.
Memories, that is all I'm taking with me.
Nice.
So goodbye.
Little grit coming in more now.
Please don't cry.
Nice falsetto.
We both know I'm not what you need. And
Yeah. Good.
will always love you.
Woo!
I will always love you.
Yeah. What? Good. All right. This is cool. Isn't this like the original solo? I think this is the original saxophone solo. Wow. Woo. Fun.
I hope life treats you kind,
I like that tone.
and I hope you have all you dreamed of.
Yeah.
And I wish you joy.
Nice false chords. Yeah.
But above all this, I wish you love.
All right. Key change. Are we going to do it? Yep. Woo! Whoa! Yeah. Whoa! Nice. See that vowel modification? Nice grits. Woo! Man, I can't believe I haven't heard him before. Yeah. Good job, man. Woo! All right, that was cool. Wow, what a rock vocalist. Man, really high tenor. He's got a very, very high voice. When he started, it was interesting. I was wondering how we were going to go. Like, is this going to be a completely different version of the song, or is this going to be like, the Whitney Houston version, or like the Dolly Parton version? And it's definitely the Whitney Houston version. And, he started off very clean. It was very sweet. He didn't have a lot of compression, which is the act that we do as a singer to get the grit on the voice. He didn't have that much of it at the start. So I was like, I wonder where we're going to go with this. Then he added the grit and the growl and the edge later on at the times when Whitney Houston got more belty, and he also got more belty. He turned up the grit too to add more expressive angst and effect. It really worked well. Very, very cool. Now, one little thing I do have to say, it definitely sounds, pretty heavily pitch corrected to me. Like, and I know this is a studio version. This isn't a live take by any means. So that there is some pitch correction is just the way it is in the music business, the industry type of thing. I'm kind of curious to find a version of it where he sang it just kind of like live and maybe like a small venue or something like that. Actually, I'm going to see real quick if I can find that now. Okay, awesome. So I just found a video of him singing it live in this like a restaurant bar venue or something. So okay, here's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do when I do the Patreon is I'm going to do an analysis where I pull his vocals from the performance we just listened to into Melodyne. We'll look at it a little bit, see kind of what was going on with the vocal there, break it down a little more of a deeper dive. And then I'm also going to check out this performance here too. I'm curious what this one is like, where it just looks like he's standing there live singing, just to do a little bit of a comparative analysis. That's going to be fun. All right, so if you want to check that video out, come on over to my Patreon. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome, subscribe, click the notification to stay up to date, and let me know, what would you like me to react to next of his? Are there any other songs of his that you think would be, something I should break down and do an analysis of and do a reaction of? If so, let me know in the comments, all right? Thanks. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.